Welcome
Welcome
to the finale. We all know it's the finale because we're post-commentating, but more importantly, I'm in the final boss.
And I've got one token to get off the final level, I think.
Yeah, this is the part where everything is... If you look directly at what's going on now, you need to know that you really don't care about this part in the game because you've got so much energy and lives that Kit bit dying makes no difference.
Yeah, besides that, if the bosses were made so that if you die, it would get all its health back, and it's basically like a normal game, it would be hard, but it's not. So
yeah,
there you go.
Bug's Life runs off the same sort of principle, it sticks you back there, but I think, are you anywhere near getting your final piece of that token?
I've got it now.
Oh,
I've just got it. Oh yeah, things are picking up.
Things have really picked up, I've just died. Oh well, this is looking bad for me.
Go home to your toy, chap!
I don't want to go home to my toys, because you're a toy, you freaking toy mongerer, fish... Anyway, whatever. Things are hotting up.
I think, what was it we said it, the winner is when they finish the cutscene or something, or the credits or something, I can't remember.
No, it's when they first defeat the bosses, because the cutscene makes no difference, because after that, each the cutscene will still last the same amount of time.
Yeah.
Right, I've nearly got them. I'm messing about trying to shoot them, and that's rather cocky of me.
That is no way to treat a collectible.
Oh my goodness! I just heard someone say, "There's no way to treat a collectible." It's like, what? I've never heard that line before. Okay.
I think when we were actually doing this, I don't think we were telling each other where we were, because otherwise you would have been panicking, because I was catching up, and I practically got half the health already in like 10 seconds.
I haven't seen the camera glitching out. That's odd. We haven't seen the glitchy part. Really? But I've rescued them. No! And I've done it. I've defeated them. Odd.
Right.
That was rather anticlimactic.
I just died. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him, I say.
Yes, and you're done.
And it's done.
Well, Stinky Pete.
The difference between this was about 12 to 15 seconds.
Yeah.
We're not kidding.
The difference is that, and I had a head start, so you could say that Teal won.
In about 40 seconds.
Teal
what I've noticed,
40
what I've noticed is before I did the boss, by accident I clicked the save button. So if I didn't do that, I probably could have won.
Yeah. But that was so...
I mean, because you did have a 40 minute head start, but even so, you did do really well to keep ahead of me. And I did really poorly by fucking up an elevator hop, which ruined it completely.
We all did really poorly at stages, but I think
yeah.
What's got to be said here is you climbing back like you did was pretty immense, and that deserves more of a congratulation than me actually winning. So I think we've decided that as a whole we're going to each do the punishment that was set out.
Because it was like 12 seconds close. It was under 15 seconds. It's too close. Most speed ones are not like that.
No, most speed runs. I mean, you did give me the head start, but whatever. We had a...
It was the end result that counts.
Yeah, we had a pretty intense thing. So I'm going to play on some other game now while I wait for Teal to... oh, never mind.
I've done it now, and I, strangely, for some reason, moved the camera. For no obvious reason, but I am getting another game. Yes, I'm reading you loud and clear. He is actually getting another game out. What is he doing? No, he can't do it. No, what is he doing?
For this kind of finale, we are going to play another game. I'm not sure what I'm going to play. My screen. I actually decided I'd play Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, I know, kill me now. Kill me now.
I put on Crash Bandicoot 1 because I hadn't played it in a while, and I thought it would be a good idea.
This is kind of wind down time, really. We kind of decided that we'd just play something a little bit different on the end of it to fill out the part, because it was about 3 minutes without the fleshing.
Yeah. And to be fair, there are going to be like a few parts which are like 1 to 4 minutes anyway, because of the extra footage that I lost.
Yeah, and it was a bit of a pain, but hell, shit happens.
Yeah. But the interesting thing was, originally in this, it was more of a talking about what happened deal in the whole string of things, and well, now we've sort of done it, and we've already been talking about what happens in it for the last 20-30 minutes or so, so there's nothing to talk about now.
Yeah, although I will put up this episode with its original footage, thanks to Teal using the camera, which has my voice on it as well. I'll put up the 2 parts so you can see what the ending was actually like as well. So you'll see his hystericism, which, because let's face it, we all want to see both the 2 versions. So yeah, the second version will be going up because I can do that and because it would be awesome. And yeah, here's the horrible music of the Final Fantasy VII Overworld. Actually, I do like it, but it just sounds a bit flat at the beginning when it first begins. But yeah, Crash Bandicoot 1, I remember the level where you had like 100 level ups in it or something. No, health point ups, whatever.
Yeah, lives. Yeah. There was probably, I think you're thinking about Heavy Machinery, I think, where it's sort of like, it's a really long level, but if you've gotten, I think, the yellow gem earlier in the game or something like that, if you've got one of those gems, a platform just appears immediately to the left of you. You can take it up, there's about 36 lives on top, and if you go down that hole, it takes you immediately to the end gate already.
Yeah.
So it's like a 5-second level, but it gives you loads of lives, but because I don't think you can get that gem yet, so you actually have to go through the entire level, and it's really long and hard, and yeah, I know it sounds wrong, but shut up.
Yeah, but shut up.
Shut up, I know it is.
My name is Jess. Shut up. That's a personal joke. In Final Fantasy X, in about 30 parts, something ridiculous. There'll be the part where me and Nathan, basically we had our friend Jess around, and well, I started to say, we have this thing where she says shut up to people, and we started saying, my name is Jess. Shut up. And so we went the entire episode saying that. Rather embarrassing. Oh god.
Yeah, I died, I failed at Crash. In a way, I want to LP Crash 100%, but I don't, because the way to get a gem is you have to do it by getting all the boxes in the level without dying. And that is extremely difficult in Crash 1.
I have one question. Fuck!
It's not a question.
no, it isn't, but that's just how mindfucking the game was. I'm trying to take on a goblin in this now, or some sort of creature on the Final Fantasy VII Overworld. And yes, I know that storyline, so don't say, one of your party members dies and the other remains evil for the rest of his life in deepest roots. Finally you realise aren't real, thanks to Christ, thanks to the Advent Children, the movie.
The 2 words that I think sum up Crash Bandicoot 1 the most, and it brings out the hatred in everyone. These 2 words are slippery climb.
I don't remember what that is, and that's probably a good thing.
I'll send you a video after. I mean, it's basically, it's a level much later on in the game, one of the last ones, but basically it's precise jumps all the way, more intense jumps than any other level you've seen, pretty much, and probably in my opinion the hardest one in the game. And it's not even near the end. It's much later on, but it's not near the end. You know what I mean? And there isn't a checkpoint till pretty much near the end of the level, which is a bitch move, because the level is really long and it's insanely difficult. And it just sums up the entire game.
Yeah.
With annoyance. And getting the boxes are even harder. Because the way it's done is you're in the rain, it's slippery and stuff like that, it's annoying jumps, and what they've done is because the platforms are continually moving and they're hard to jump on, and there are spikes underneath so you can't fall, the boxes are in windows, which are in, like, if you press the F button. So to get out, you have to go backwards, and because of the way it's set out, you don't know if you're actually going to, if you've moved too fast to land on the platform, or not enough. And you also don't know if you're going to time it right to land on the platform the way it moves. them even harder to get to the boxes. And, oh yeah, and I glitched out the game here. I glitched Crash Bandicoot 1.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I think we're drawing to the very end of this episode now. I've decided to put another game on because Final Fantasy VII was practically annoying the shit out of me, and you appear to have frozen in
Well, I haven't frozen. I'm sort of trapped
stuck.
in. I'm trapped in. Yeah. I'm just stuck in this thing. What
Well,
the shit?
I guess all we can say is thanks for watching this whole series.
Yeah.
Well, thanks to you, Teal, for doing this and putting up such an awesome comeback.
Yeah, it was my idea.
It's all my idea that I decided to win like that. But we'll see you in some other race at some point. So, and all the Pokemon channel, all that sort of torment videos, well, I think we'll probably go up on this site as well.
Sonic 06, Pokemon movie probably. Yeah.
So we'll see you then. Have fun. And whatnot.